going on, folks? It's KspadeTheProspect. Welcome back to a brand new episode of The Reunion, featuring Johnny Hit Hard, Josh Williams, and first-year head coach Ed Reed. We are back, man. The Raiders are still trying to finish the regular season strong, get into the playoffs, and, maybe even secure a little home field advantage, maybe a first-round bye. But I do have to let you guys know we have made some changes. As you see, the Raiders not able to pick up the first down here on 3rd and 7. We did make the change to all Madden difficulty, as well as adding I can't remember, 1 or 2 more minutes to the quarter. I think we're playing 9-minute quarters. So this is my second game after the changes. The first game, I didn't bring you guys the video. The Raiders got destroyed to the tune of 28-7. Josh Williams had a 3-interception game out there. And needless to say, it's going to take me a little while to get adjusted to the difficulty change and whatnot. So we're back. This is game 2 under the new changes. And the Raiders defense made a play to put the Raiders offense back on the field. Let's see if we can get this thing under control right now. I know somebody said in the comment section, it seems like Josh won't take a shot downfield. Keep in mind, Josh's arm is linguini. The dude does not have an arm. So I'm trying to play through his strengths. Like, I can't come out here and play this game like he's Aaron Rodgers. He just simply can't make those throws. Keep that in mind as you guys are watching. 3rd and 17. Josh taking a strike downfield. Looked like it could have been some pass interference on the part of Eric Weddle. He was tapping the shoulder like, yeah, I pass interfered. No flag on the play. Raiders have to punt the ball off. San Diego offense back on the field. Right here, Johnny Hit Hard was in man coverage. Bit super hard on the play action, and Antonio Gates picks up a huge amount of yards on the play right there. That's a boneheaded move right there for Johnny Hit Hard. Usually pretty solid in coverage. Right there, he just got caught slipping on his pimping. And, man, you really have to do something about Phillip Rivers. If you don't put pressure on this guy, he can pick the secondary apart. He's proven it right here on this drive. And as you can see, man, the Chargers are threatening to score inside the 5-yard line right here. Matter of fact, it's 3rd and short. Phillip Rivers with time in the pocket temporarily. Khalil Mack gets back there and messes that whole time in the pocket theory up. Throw that mess out the window. Ain't no time in the pocket. Beautiful. So that's the thing I noticed in playing this game. If Phillip Rivers was given time, it is absolutely no stopping him. He has the weapons. He's got Floyd. He's got Allen. He's got Gates. And he can find those guys if you give him the time. Now, Chargers end up putting 3 points on the board, putting the Raiders offense back on the field. And as you can see, they're in a 3rd and long situation with a beautiful strike. Josh Williams hooking up with one of his favorite targets right there. Streeter picking up the catch and a little bit of rack to keep this drive alive. Latavius Murray up the hole right there. He's met by Eric Weddle. Some of the guys on the Chargers defense, the big name guys, they really played big. And I don't know if that's the change in difficulty that we made, but Eric Weddle was everywhere. Like, he made plays, Flowers made plays. Believe it or not, even Manti ain't really got no girlfriend. Teo was out here making plays. 3rd and 8. Josh with some pre-snap adjustments. Stepping up in the pocket, he missed the receiver. He absolutely had a receiver open on that play. I guess he felt pressure that wasn't really there. Stepped up, got sacked. They're going to put 3 points on the board. It is a 3-3 game in the second quarter. Phillip Rivers and that Chargers offense threatening to score again. Picking up a ton of yards through the air. Really not much going on for Melvin Gordon. Not much at all, to be honest with you. That's the second quarter here. You're going to see me make some changes where I'm not necessarily playing as Johnny Hit Hard. I'm just going to try to create some pressure on this guy right here. It looked like that play right there should have killed Melvin Gordon. He had a guy trailing from behind, clip his feet. He was going down. Johnny came from ahead. That's a wrestling move. I seen the Legion of Doom do this back in the days, man. That should have killed Melvin Gordon. 3rd and 11. Getting a chance to see Rivers from the gun. Stepping back, no pressure on him. He's just standing there and slings, kind of sidearm one. Beautiful pass right there. Somehow or another, they're trying to say that Johnny Hit Hard brought this guy down before he was in the end zone, but it just delayed the inevitable. They come back on the very next play. Melvin Gordon gets in the end zone. He didn't deserve that. Don't even get hyped right there, Melvin, because you trash and you know it. Melvin gets in the end zone, though. It's a 10-3 game, a minute and some change before the half, and the Raiders want to at least respond with the field goal here. Got to. No huddle monster for the Raiders. 2nd and short. Josh rushing the guys back to the line. He is in the gun. Don't know if he's going to take a shot down the field here or if he's going to take a safe dink route. We can probably get out of bounds and stop the clock. He hits a drag right there. That doesn't get out of bounds. Not really sure what the plan was there, but they do pick up the first down. They burn their first time out. Josh, time in the pocket, stepping back even more. He's going to hit the route across the middle. That's what I was looking for in the last play. He gets out of bounds. Stop the clock. Nice pickup. Okay, I see what you're doing out here, Josh. They go screen right here on 1st and 10. The Chargers are all on that, not having it. Bringing Latavius Murray down in the backfield. Josh trying to rush his guys back to the line to conserve those timeouts. Want to get a little bit closer, at least into field goal range. And as you can see right here, that's the play action. Josh trying to get it over to Latavius Murray, and he gets sacked. Now, that's very costly. Very costly. It is 4th and 21, about 10 seconds before the half. Josh had a receiver but couldn't get it in there. Crazy. Amari Cooper was open at the end of that play, and the pass went to the right spot, just couldn't get it in. And in that little bit of time left, as you can see, the Chargers were able to put another 3 points on the board. So they actually go into the half with a 13-3 lead. The game is far from over, but offensively, the Raiders haven't been able to string anything together. You can see right there, man, only 19 yards rushing at the half for Latavius Murray. That's way, way below what we expect to see these guys. Third quarter starting off. Of course, the Chargers get the ball first here. And coming out, still in the air. Nothing on the ground for this team, which is frustrating. If you're playing a team with no rushing attack, how can you not stop them? They are lining Melvin Gordon up as a receiver right here. He took another bone-crushing hit. I got to give him credit for one thing. The kid is tough as hell. He's been getting his ass kicked out here, and he is still getting it done. Now, right here, as you see, Phillip Rivers is not able to hit his target, and it's because I was controlling the defensive lineman to put the pressure on him. He's on his butt. That's what you want to see right there. 3rd and 9. Once again, I'm going to use the lineman to create some pressure. Can't give him too much time back there. He gets the pass off, and that's Johnny Hithard over there to break it up. Once again, he's throwing to Melvin Gordon. Melvin is having a bigger impact as a receiver out of the backfield than he is as a running back. Chargers punted off. Raiders offense back on the field. They still trying to get the run going. Nice run for Latavius Murray. The dude broke like 3 tackles on that play just to get like 8 or 9 yards. So you can see, the difficulty change is really affecting the Raiders offensive line. Josh Williams on the keeper. He's going to pick up about 6, 7 right there, something like that. Picking up the first down. Now 2nd and 10. Got a guy in motion right here. This formation we have a lot of success out of. Williams is going to take a shot downfield. Amari Cooper one-on-one, just wanting it more than the defender, taking it from him, breaking the tackle, and leaping into the end zone. Amazing catch, man. Amari Cooper is that type of receiver that once a game, you just got to throw it to him. He's going to make a play. He's not going to make a play every time, but he will make a play. Right here, Melvin Gordon runs into Johnny Hithard. Ain't no future in that right there. That's not going to go your way. And Melvin, 9 carries into the game. The Chargers are proving, even though they're not getting a big impact from them, they're going to keep them as part of the offense. They want to try to keep the defense honest. Hit hard and another Raider over there breaking up that pass. 4th and forever. San Diego punts this thing off, and the Raiders offense is back on the field with an opportunity to tie or even take the lead. It's a 13-10 game. Just under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter at that moment. Now it's less than a minute to go. Latavius Murray still trying to get the yards on the ground that the Raiders need. The Raiders need Murray to get going. They need it. Josh Williams is no Phillip Rivers, so we need the running attack. Man, this guy right here, Curry, was a beast. He was just destroying the left tackle. That's his 3rd sack of the day, if I'm not mistaken, and the pressure comes right here. Beautiful blitz from the safety spot. Bernard Pollard getting back there for the sack. Raiders have to punt it off. They get absolutely nothing on it. It is the 4th quarter now. Melvin Gordon is still having absolutely no luck on the ground. Beautiful stop right there in the backfield for the Raiders. 3rd and 11. You got Phillip Rivers in the gun where they've had all that success so far today. He's dropping back. Here comes the pressure. He slings it over to the running back, and they get him out of bounds before the first down marker, which means the Chargers are going to have to punt yet again. Big time stop for the Raiders defense. Now we need the offense to get something going. Time in the pocket. That's a dangerous pass, but Streeter showing you why Josh Williams trusts him like he does. He goes up, snatches the catch out of the air. Beautiful catch. Later in that drive, man, it is 3rd and 12. Look at Josh creating with his feet, extending the play, slinging it over to his running back. These two teams are kind of playing similar right here. Latavius Murray with 50 yards receiving so far today. He picks up the first to keep the drive going, and he's back running it strong on the ground. Love to see this guy run the football, man. He's a beast. Over 50 yards receiving, over 50 yards rushing. Hey, that's not what we expect to see from him, but he gets it, and right here, Eric Weddle hits Josh Williams. Josh fumbles, Bernard Pollard on the scoop and dash, and luckily Latavius Murray gets there to prevent the touchdown. Crazy. Josh Williams had been having a pretty good game so far. That fumble was colossal. And speaking of colossal, Johnny Hithard in the backfield wrapping up Melvin Gordon for his first solo tackle of the day. We've seen him involved with some tackles. That's his first solo. It would be for a loss, and on 3rd and 2, Melvin, you're not it, Melvin. You are not it. He is stopped short of the first down marker again. We've been singing that song all day. Field goal team on the field for the Chargers, and they boink it off of the uprights. That field goal would have been huge. It's less than 2 minutes to go. The Raiders can tie with a field goal, or they can score for the go-ahead. That pass was behind Lee Smith. He's not able to get going north and south. Not a very big pickup. 2nd and 5, they're going to go screen. Look at Murray. Look at Murray. He's bouncing outside. I don't think anybody's going to catch him. Latavius Murray is a big-time gameplay man for this guy. He's a big-time game breaker for the Raiders. He will break it open. Right here, he gets in the end zone, puts the Raiders up. End of the game, it's about 25 seconds on the clock. A zone defense with a huge breakdown. Not enough pressure on Phillip Rivers, which we've already said is very bad. It's 1st and goal, 20 seconds to go. 3 points, won't get it done, and that's an interception that is dropped by Lofton. The Raiders need him to get that. He knows that the game is over if he gets that. 3rd and goal, Phillip throwing one to the end zone. I'm not sure why that pass was so inaccurate, but he throws an interception. TJ Carey looks upfield and realizes that there is no white helmets ahead of him, brings it out of the end zone, and we're going to end this game with the end zone to end zone pick 6. Get the Chargers up out of here, man. We're going to close the curtains on this game. It was a hell of a game, man. I'm liking playing on this new difficulty. Took me a while to get adjusted. That first game was ugly, trust me. But man, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. My apologies for it being late, man. It was my mom's birthday this weekend, so the family went out and did some things. But if you guys enjoyed this video, man, bang the like button. And if you're not already subscribed, man, go ahead and join today. We got more of these great videos in store. I'm out the next time, y'all. Peace.